Hello, everyone. Happy Monday motivation and mindset, and Happy New Year to you guys. Today, I wanted to talk about a topic that I think all of us at some point in our life have had to deal with. And it's like one of the biggest things when people come into the store and they share this that they're struggling with. It's toxic people in your life. Now, the issue that a lot of people have with this is those toxic people in their life could be people that, they really care about and people that they're close with. It could be significant others. It could be mom, dad, brother, sister. It could be best friend, any type of friend, or even in work relationships, right? And so, people will come in and they get stuck because their energy is drained. They're not feeling well. They've, done everything they can in these situations, but the other person is just not reciprocal. And it turns into a very toxic situation, for you. And in order to move forward in life, you really need to start assessing who are you surrounded by, right? If you're surrounded by people that are toxic, guess what's going to happen to your energy? Your energy is going to be sucked from you, which therefore you're going to be losing your focus, and you're not going to be able to focus on your dreams and your goals and your desires in life, right? And so if you think about this, what would happen if you start to let go of those toxic people in your life and you start to surround yourself with a circle of people that lift you higher, that have a higher vibration, that you're more aligned with? It could be very painful when it comes down to having to let go, but it happens, and it could be anybody. And you have to start to think about, what is the most important thing? You are the most important thing. Like Arturo says, first me, then me, always me, so that I can give the best of myself to others. Put your oxygen mask on first, right? If you are dealing with toxic people, you're not putting your oxygen mask on first. Guess what you're doing? You are giving all that energy to that person. They're sucking the life out of your body, your soul, and you are not taking care of yourself. So how do you expect to do better in life? How do you expect to achieve your dreams, your goals, and your desires if you're so focused on drama and all those things that are happening, right? So you really need to start to assess. So this isn't just people, guys. This could also be some situations, and it could also be environments. So I invite you to start to take a look in this new year of, who are you surrounded by? Are those people that you have good relationships that are lifting you up? If not, then you really need to start to assess those relationships and start to think about, are there people that you need to let go of? Then you need to start to assess your environment. Are you in a good environment every day? Are you in a good work environment? Okay, if you're not in a good work environment, yes, you need to be grateful for having a job and having prosperity. But if there's something you would like to change, guess what? You have the power of choice. You have the choice to decide if you want something better, to go out there and look for something better. Same thing with your living situation, right? If you're in a place and it's not the place that you want to be, well, guess what? You better start thinking about what you want, right? Where do you want to be? And also, speaking of our place that we live in, it's also very important to keep our places clean and keep our places not cluttered, because what happens is, when we have clutter in our environments and we don't have things clean and organized, what happens is that it's going to clutter our mind. It has a negative vibration. Dust actually has a negative vibration. And so what happens is that all of that is weighing you down. You'll start to notice when you start to clear things out, let things go that you don't use anymore, right? You could either sell them or give them away to somebody that may be able to use them. And guess what that opens up? It clears space in your life to invite things in that you want, that you really want, and that make you happy and bring you joy. So we should be surrounded by those things in life that bring us joy and also bring us happiness. And so remember, assess all those areas of your life. Could be with the car, right? If you're looking at your car and you're like, gosh, I really wish I had a nicer car. Okay, well, guess what? Start to make those adjustments in life to figure out, how are you going to have a nicer car? So I invite you, sit down, take a couple minutes, an hour, a day, a week, whatever it's going to take you to start to assess, what areas of your life do you need to start letting go of things so that you could welcome in those things that are going to bring you joy and happiness. People, places, things, guys, All of those things count. If you need help assessing, or if you're wondering what's blocking you, why you're having trouble, having success in life, we're here for you. Arturo's here. He could do an assessment session, and he's going to be able to pinpoint different areas of the life and what's going on, and what we could do to help you to be able to achieve your goals, your dreams, and your desires, guys. So if you have any questions, comments below, let us know, and I wish you a wonderful day. Until next time.